In this video, I'm going to show you my Wheel of the Year planner journal, and this is basically a way to celebrate the seasons with a perspective of coming from the earth, like not coming from a religion. These are mostly pagan traditions and also the times of the year where the seasons change and the different markers of the year, such as solstices and equinoxes. So these are really fun to journal around if you are interested in any type of earth religion such as Wicca or paganism or shamanism or pantheism. Basically anything where everything that exists is seen as God. There is no actual religion. It's all about the earth. So there's a lot of cool journal prompts that you can use during these times, and I'm going to show you those in this journal. So this is a 19-page journal. Well, actually 18, but this is the cover. So this is a PDF download that you get and you can print it off. So it goes through what the Wheel of the Year is and all of the different ones. So at the time of filming this, it's May 2nd and Beltane was just yesterday, which means Beltane is the beginning of spring. And so that might be fresh in your mind if it's recent, because a lot of people say Happy Beltane and you might have wondered, what is that? Well, that is one of these holidays, one of these festivals that are celebrated by these followers of these earth religions. So there's actually an actual wheel here that describes what they are, when they are, and that's pretty cool. So the first one is Imbolc, and that usually is considered the first one because this is the holiday when spring is starting to come, the first time of the year where there are signs of spring. So there are some journal prompts at the bottom of this page, and I will read through those just because this is a journaling channel and you're probably more interested in the prompts than you are the rest of it. However, like I said, it all comes in the same journal, so you can just get it all. So basically, the questions you want to ask yourself around Imbolc are: what new beginnings do you want to start right now? What signs of life in nature have you been noticing? And what are some things you want to create this year? So this is a great time of year to think about new beginnings. And also, if there is a new moon around this time, this is extra powerful because the new moon is a great time to make plans for the future, start new things, plant seeds, that sort of thing. Then the next holiday that we have is Astara, and this is the spring equinox. So this is usually around the time that people think of Easter, because they kind of got Easter from this. So here are some journal prompts for this holiday. What are you feeling hopeful about right now? What new things are being birthed in your life in any form? What can you do to connect with nature right now? So basically, Astara is all about nature blooming. And this is one of my favorite subjects, is nature in general. So if you are into nature journaling, this is a great festival / holiday to do that. And by the way, if you are into nature journaling, I've got another video about nature journaling. I've got a couple of them actually, because I have a nature journal that you can print off and it helps you to journal in nature. So this Astara holiday ties in really good with that. It's a great time to do nature journaling. The next one is Beltane, and this is the one that I just mentioned, that it just happened yesterday. This is basically a celebration of life. This is more of when spring comes. It's really spring. Like, we are definitely in spring. And so here are some journal prompts for Beltane. What creative projects are you working on or want to start? What herbs and flowers have you enjoyed seeing or using recently? What ways have you celebrated your physical body lately? And then the next holiday we have is Litha, and this is the summer solstice. So this is in the middle of June, and this is when the halfway between the equinox and spring. So here are some journal prompts for Litha. Describe your most memorable moment in nature this summer. In what ways is the fire element present in your life right now? What is your favorite sun-centered ritual or activity? So this is the holiday all about summer, all about heat, and all about action. you know, everything just becomes more alive in the summer. The next one is Lunasa, and this is also called Lammas. Some people call it Lammas. This is August 1st, and this is all about the first harvest and showing gratitude and, you know, things like that. So here are some journal prompts for Lunasa. What are you most thankful for right now? What have you given, shared, or donated lately? What are some ways that nature gives abundantly? This is the holiday that's all about sharing and giving and harvesting. The next one is Mabon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that is the fall equinox, when the day is equal to the night, and this is September 21st. So here are some journal prompts for this one. What shadow work do you need to work on right now? In what ways do you give and take equally? Which of the 5 elements are most prevalent in your life right now? Of course, the 5 elements are earth, air, water, fire, and ether. The next holiday is Samhain. That is how this is pronounced. This is also known as Halloween. Of course, it didn't start off being Halloween. That is what it turned into. But it always was a pagan holiday where they honored the dead. So this is October 31st, of course. Here are some journal prompts for this holiday. Who would you like to honor right now? This can be multiple people. How do you feel about death? In what ways is your life similar to the lives of your ancestors? So this holiday is all about honoring our ancestors, and death is a natural thing. So this is something that a lot of people have trouble with, but, you know, death is part of life, and the closer that you can feel to the cycles of life, the better, you know, the healthier you'll be, the more, you know, the more you're in tune with nature and things like that. So this is a good holiday to get in touch with that. And then Yule, of course, is also known as winter solstice. This is right before Christmas. This is a time of stillness, the longest night of the year. Here are some journal prompts for Yule. What is one thing you love about the long, cold, dark winter? Sit in stillness and contemplate how you are feeling. What can you do to help you feel a connection to nature right now? So that is it for these holidays. And if you are interested in this journal, this is on Etsy. I will leave a link down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.